got, and we're going to install this camera out in the chicken run. So anytime we want, we could check on our chickens. Either we're in the house watching a movie during a break, we could check on the chickens, or if we're on the road somewhere and we want to check on them and see how they're going, see how they're doing. So this is the camera we got, and I'm gonna get this set up out there. And like I said, it doesn't make a difference where you're at. You could always check on your chickens through the camera. It's a live feed camera, and comes with an app for your phone, so you could use your app on your phone to check on them. It even comes with a studio for your PC or laptop, so if you want, you could check on them there too. Anyhow, let's get this opened up and show you what we got. Well, first off, it's pretty well packaged up. Got this seal around it pretty good. Instruction booklet, and it comes with a drilling template. You get those holes drilled in the right places, make it easier to install. And here's the camera. You got to hard line it, or just hook it to power. I believe this is PoE, so you can't get power through here, I believe. I have to look at the instructions. I know some of them are that way, but this might just be Cat 5 or Cat 6 hard lining to your modem. Well, this is for your power. It does come with a power adapter that you plug into the wall. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is Wi-Fi, so you don't have to hardline it if you don't want to. You can Wi-Fi it. We're going to Wi-Fi it, seeing how it's outside in our chicken run. This here is just some waterproofing. If you have it outside in the weather, when you have the stuff here all hooked up, you just put that over it and that'll waterproof it. And some anchors and some screws. For me, I'll probably just use the screws. See, now I'm just going to screw it into the wood. But if you're doing like concrete, you do got little anchors in there that you have to drill a hole for, and then pound those anchors into the hole, and then you can screw into that. Okay, on your phone, you need to get that app on there. So go to the App Store, and then search for Ezviz, and hit search. And that's the program you want, the one that's right there. Mine's already installed, so it says open on mine. Yours would say get, so you just hit that word get, and that will install it on your phone. So let's go ahead and open mine up. Then on the front screen, the load screen here, up on upper right, you'll have a plus sign, so you want to hit that. And then it's going to say add device, so go ahead and click on add device. And then you want to hit cameras, because you're going to install the cameras. And then that will show up, little scan bar, and there's a scan code on the back of this, so you want to go ahead and scan that. There we go. Okay, right there it's got my camera in there. Then you want to power on the device. Go ahead and plug it in. Then down at the bottom of the app here it says device is powered on. Hit that and then hit next. Then I'll tell you a bunch of information here. Basically you have to be near your router to get it all synced up before you take it outside to put it where you want it. So on the bottom of that screen there you just hit start. I don't know if you guys can see that or not on there. Then you take a look at the front of your camera. See, it's flashing blue. So on your app here, you go ahead and hit the button that says indicators flashing blue, and hit next. Now your Wi-Fi system on whatnot is going to be different than mine. I have Netgear, so it's already in the system. So I'm just going to hit Netgear, put in the password, and then hit next. And then you want to join, hit the join button to join the network. It'll take a while for it to sync up. Alright, and then here it says name device. You go ahead and name it. I like to leave in the device numbers on there and just put the name after it. I'm just going to put chicken run because that's where the camera's going. And then down here below you can name what space it's at. It might, you might say yard or house, bedroom, bathroom, porch, barn. If it's listed, you click on that. If it's not listed, you click on the part where it says use other name, then you could type in whatever you want to call it. But I already have a section here called chickens, so I'm just going to click on chickens. Click done. Now it's adding the device. Okay. There, my camera's live. Put my hand across it. So, alrighty. It's all set up. Now I gotta do is unplug it here and take it outside and put it where I want it, and plug it back in, and we'll see how that works. So I'll meet you guys outside. Now, there's one thing before we go. Once you click on where you want to put your camera, for me I put it under chickens, and then you hit next, and then it takes a little bit of time to sync it up. Then it takes you to the next page to change the password to your camera. I'm just going to leave it as default what they have on here. Each of these cameras have their own password, which on here they call them verification code. I'm just going to leave that as is to make my next step simpler, because every time we change passwords on that, something like that, it always seems to screw things up on you when you want to use it on your other platforms. So I'm just going to leave this page blank. That's the page. I'm just going to leave that blank and just click on Have Modified, or hit the back button, and then you're done. Okay, I'm out on my chicken run. I'm on the east side here where I'm going to mount this right here. To make this easy to mount, because the camera is kind of in the way with the drill, just unscrew this, and the camera will come out just like that. When you screw this down, you got to make sure this wire goes to that slot right here. So I'm going to mount it like that. There, it's pretty well secured. Now let's go ahead and get this camera screwed back in. All right, and I'll plug it in and we'll power this up and see what happens. There it is, the camera's powered up. Let's wait for that bottom light there to flash blue. There we go. Now I'll check my app and see if it actually synced up. According to that blue flashing light, it should be. Okay, I'm back in the house, down by my computer here. This is the program that you need to put on your computer or on your cell phone. I got them on both. Anyway, on your computer, you want to go online and you want to search for Ezviz Studio and download that program, install it, and once you open it up, and it'll automatically upload your cameras. As you can see, I have two of them, one in the chicken run and one inside the hen house. So at any time where I'm on the road, I want to check on the chicken and see what's going on, all I have to do is whip out my cell phone, log in, and voila. Also, this could also be set up like a security camera too, where it could send you notifications, but you probably don't want to do that, seeing how it's basically just a live feed. The chicken's moving around, it'd be setting off that motion detection constantly. So I basically just have this in there as a live feed. I do have other cameras on the outside of the run that are motion detection that'll send me notifications. So anyhow, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. So anyhow, thanks for stopping by and seeing how I installed my cameras, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.